Okay, hello there. I'm back with another video. You know, it's great because it's raining right now. It's not too hot, so that's why my fan is off, so you can understand me better. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Well, anyway, going back to this topic, this video right now. For the last few videos, I've been talking about motorcycles because as you all know, I am trying to decide in buying a motorcycle. You need to move around, okay? And with this pandemic, how riding in public transportation would be an iffy issue. As much as possible, you want to practice social distancing. No, and if you are in public transportation, you like it or not, you are with other people. See, so more and more people right now are thinking about having a motorcycle, and that includes me. Now, in my previous video, I was thinking about buying either a Honda Click 125i or a Yamaha Mio Soul I125S. Either of those two, okay? And that's still, either of those two are still my main focus, mainly because of the price, okay? But then I've learned something about the Yamaha NMax. The NMax is great. I was learning about the features, okay, and it already has a USB port, okay, at least for the 2020 version. It already has a USB port, and that's very convenient. No, right now you need really a USB port, especially if you have your cell phone, okay. And like other people have said, you want to be connected, you want to have a charge continuously. You don't need to have to bring a charger, okay, or a battery pack. And what's that again? The battery pack, yeah, there, okay. You don't want to bring that. Although of course when you're in the place, you might want to have a USB charger with you, okay? But the thing is, while traveling, you want to be as connected as possible. You want to have it charged as possible, and a USB port will help. And people, of course, those who own a motorcycle that doesn't have a USB port will still have to buy a USB port and have it installed. Now the NMax already has it. It's built in. So there. Of course, the price of the NMax is about 20,000 pesos more than the Mio Soul. So that's a consideration. But then, if you're going to pay the installment, the price and this difference actually isn't that much. About only 1,000 pesos, I think, for 36 months. No, that's a price difference between a Mio Soul and an NMax for installment. Okay, for installment. And so I'm actually thinking about that. Okay, and there are still some other features such as that the NMax already has ABS brakes, both front and rear. Again, that's a great safety feature. Especially when it's raining or when the road is wet. You want to be safe as much as possible when you're braking, you're stopping. Okay, and without ABS, it's hard to control a bike or a vehicle, especially a bike, because you only have two wheels and you need to control it. And if you lock your brakes, well, that's going to be a disaster. Okay, at the very least, you'll spill over. And good luck if it's a busy road. See, so ABS will help a lot. Okay, so that when you brake, what ABS does is that it times the braking of the vehicle in milliseconds, so that the brake shoe, or the brake disc, okay, will be going on and off, on the bike or on the tires, you of course you won't feel it because it's very fast. It goes in milliseconds. But then the purpose of that is that it won't lock your wheels. Okay, it won't lock your wheels so that you won't skid or won't slide. And in a bike, that's a very big safety feature. So that's another consideration. But my main consideration right now, of course, the price. But then if you're going to do an installment, I don't think that much of an issue. Down payment for Model C, it would be only 4,000 pesos more from the Mio Soul. Mio Soul is around 4,000, and the NMax down payment would be around 8,000. So that's a thing. And there are a lot of more new bikes coming out. Okay, at least for the scooter type. I'm looking at the scooter type because although I like speed, I want speed as much as the next guy. Okay, I'm still a beginner, and so the main issue right now is just getting a bike and getting the most safe bike that I can have. Okay, and not to worry about speed yet. Later on, maybe down the road, but then right now, what I'm looking for is something that I can just go from point A to point B, okay, just go around and that sort of thing. So, consideration for me is the NMax. Maybe a third consideration or a fourth consideration, because again, I've said that there's the Rusi RFI 125? Yeah, RFI 1 or 150. I forgot, but then that's the thing. Oh no, RFI 175, that's an Rusi RFI 175, and that looks good. But like I said, there are some issues about it. No, Rusi, quality issue is something that you have to consider as well. But that being said, okay, so that's an option. It's still an option for me right now, what to get. Okay, although my main focus right now is either the Yamaha Mio Soul or the Honda Click. Either of those two. So anyway, I hope you like this video yet again. If you like it, comment, like and subscribe down there, and I'll see you on the next video.